So Mystic was on it today. I can't see. Okay, there I can see. Hi. My eyeshadow was gold. Potato told me to have gold eyeshadow today. I don't know why she wanted gold, but she wanted gold, and I just realized that I can't hear myself. Hi, Mystic. Hi, Mystic. I yelled your name, and you didn't respond till just now. Well, I yelled your name by doing all caps in the chat, so I wanted to wait till you were on. Aw, I love that. I actually do love that. Thank you. Congratulations on getting first. You beat Illuminous. And it's funny because I've chatted with Illuminous today, and the fact that I haven't seen him yet is surprising. Very surprising. But hi, how are you? Hi. How are you? I have to refresh things. I wanted to hear my... Yeah. No, I understand. I understand. Like, the walk-ons going on at the same time as, like, the music kind of is incredibly distracting. But we're playing Final Fantasy II today. No more scary games. Well, also, I don't think Stranger in Paradise was very scary, but it was something. It was definitely something. Let me make sure I'm live everywhere. Oh, excuse me. I am live there, yes. Oh, that's everywhere. Hi, Miss Haru. FF2 is garbage? No! Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Oh, I should probably turn my PlayStation on. It's not even on. I'm so not ready. I'm so not ready at all. Like, at all. Oh my goodness. My bad. PlayStation, turn on, please. Turn on, please. I did download the game already. I downloaded the game yesterday since we were going to, like, play yesterday, but then, like, my plans got canceled. I need to text him and see, like, when we're rescheduling for. Whenever my plans got canceled, I was like, well, I'll just do it on the regular day. Everybody's used to seeing me on the regular day. Regular day. Regular day. The leveling up is weird. You'll see. Okay. Well, then, perfect. You can help me. You look very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I noticed, like, all of my lip things are, like, different styles. So this one's, like, a blurring lipstick. And then, like, I have some that apparently are just, like, a matte lipstick. And then I have some that are creams. And then there was, like, another one. I don't know. I just noticed that, like, all of my lippy sticks have different finishes. And I never noticed that before. Ooh, FF2. Yes. Hi, Gigawatt. Hi, how are you? I don't have to burp. Excuse me. That one felt really good. That one felt really good. Really good. I'm not even gonna lie about it. It felt real good. It felt real good. So yeah, so Missy, the only person you have to like fight with for first place so far are the bots. I need to find a way to see if I can like eliminate them from the chat. You go outside. I'm good. Good. Did you do anything fun over the last weekend or anything? Illuminous got second. Right, got third. I don't have audio for those. Thanks for reading your daily tater tots. What's up, pretty lady? Hi. Hi. Feeling very pretty. Potato told me how she wanted me to do my makeup today. She told me gold eyeshadow. Ooh, thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. Hi. You can say hi first. Tacos. Tacos. Can eat. Let me. It's raining tacos. FYI, my child can now tell Alexa to play Chicken Nugget Dreamland, Raining Tacos, and the Gummy Bear song. And Alexa responds to her with those songs. So just so y'all know, I listened to Chicken Nugget Dreamland 20 times yesterday. I need to get like a monitor mount. My like monitor stopped shaking because like my camera's on it. Hi, Tooth. Hi. Take my money. Okay. Okay, you don't have to yell at me. You don't have to yell at me. Okay, hi. Hi. Thank you. Giga said, no, I worked all weekend on a roof. Oh, that's such a bummer. I'm so sorry. And it's been so hot. I hope you stayed hydrated. It's been so hot, like unreasonably hot. Like everybody make sure you're staying hydrated so that way you don't like have heat stroke. My dad used to work outside all of the time working in like construction. So he was always at risk for heat stroke. Said I'm on vacation, so I love y'all, but I'm not here this weekend. Deal. Bye. See ya. Mwah. Have fun. Lots of tequila and tacos. Yeah? Luna said I'm at the river. Still tequila and tacos, I'm sure. Still tequila and tacos. Mystic said hi and bye, Luminous. Yeah, Mystic's like, I will gladly hold first place in the chatters for you. He said, nah, I figured I'd rather just give money. No, I appreciate that. You don't have to though, but hi, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Am I missing your live notifications, or are you just like not going live lately? Because I miss a lot of notifications, and I will be very honest about that. With like Potato not being in preschool right now, I miss so many people's like go live notifications, and I'm just so busy. Like, the older she gets, the busier I am with her, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. I thought I was supposed to be busier in the baby stage. No. Let's see. She had swim lessons at 9 a.m. all week this week. Monday we went to our library because it reopened. What did we do on Tuesday? Tuesday, my mother-in-law came over because she can't come tomorrow. Yesterday, we went back to the library for story time. Today, we also had to go to the park for a splash pad time with our friend that we just met at the library on Monday and hung out with yesterday during story time. And like by the time we left the splash pad, like they're hugging each other, crying, saying, I'm gonna miss you. Homie, you've known each other for 3 days. 3 days. She says sounds like me because yeah, it's so bad. Missy said Grammy Gigi got fried. Oh no! What do you mean? What do you mean? Barbara said, does beer count? Beer always counts. Beer always counts. She says, I've been MIA because we just moved from Washington, Illinois. Oh, congratulations on the move. I hope the move went well. Is everybody getting settled in? So, okay, so I'm not crazy. I legit have not seen any content from you. I've been so concerned. Like, I get so nervous. Like, because sometimes I feel like, I'm like, okay, so, like, I know these people. I know they stream. I know they make content. And then sometimes y'all disappear, and I'm like, what happened? Did they quit? Are they quitting? Did something happen? I get so concerned. I get so concerned. She said, Crystal doesn't love us. That's the truth. I do love you. What are you talking about? I do love you. You said their whole ass making a transformer out of the Scooby-Doo van, and I'm crying at that. What? Dinkelberg, you're gonna have to like. Is it a TikTok you saw? You're gonna have to send it to me. I said, oh honey, they're just busier and busier. They get so busy. Why are they so busy? She said my kids are lame. They'd rather stay home and do nothing. Look, my kid found this girl in the library kids section, immediately became her best friend, made a play date for us to go to story time together on Wednesday, and then was crying leaving story time yesterday, so her mom agreed to meet us at the splash pad today. And then at the end of it, they're like bawling alligator tears after spending an hour and a half outside with each other. Alligator tears. Because they have to go home and take a nap. And I'm just like, you've known each other for 3 days. Chris says hi. Hi. Hi, Chris. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I like your Pikachu Switch. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's the special release Switch edition for the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee release. I bought it for my husband because he wanted the Let's Go Pikachu game, and he played it like twice and has not touched it since. So it's fine now. They said, oh, honey, I'm just now slowing down. He's almost 16. I'm going to be so busy for so long, y'all. You said, also, hi, pretty lady. Hi, Dinkelberg. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I've said, are you playing Final Fantasy? Yes, we're playing Final Fantasy 2. We haven't started it yet. Literally, we are just, like, sitting on the menu screen. I downloaded it yesterday. We finished Final Fantasy Pixel, went to Stranger of Paradise, and now we're going to Final Fantasy 2. You said it went well. The military paid for it all. Oh, now I'm retired and trying to get another job. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who's farting? Mystic. Viewer said, no, she's playing Call of Duty. Dinkelberg. It says, Grammy GG equals Giga. Worked roof got fried. Oh, yeah. Probably. Dude, this was so hot. I can't imagine. The hour and a half that I spent outside with like 70 like SPF on, and I'm like, I think I got a little sun today, and I don't know how I feel about that. Viewer said, I will send it to you. It's the mystery machine, and the gang are all the heads. Yeah, you're gonna have to send that to me, Dinkelberg. She said they're also 12, 11, 10, and 7, so they prefer to play video games. That's valid. You have 4 kids? How did I not know you had 4 kids? Like, I knew you had multiple kids. I didn't know you had 4. Rat Rod also has 4 kids. Rat Rod's got 4 boys. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know how. I struggle to keep up with 1 child. I don't know how y'all keep up with 4. How? Tell me your secrets. Tell me. Like I said, my oldest is taking his driving test tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I have like 13 more years for that. Chris said she's good. I'm glad you're doing good, Chris. I'm so glad you're doing good. What have you been playing lately, Chris?
Why
oh, thank you for the follow. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, I might have to change the timing on that. Hold up. That might be messed up. Wrong button. I know what I'm doing. I'm dropping frames. That's a problem. Open. Alerts. TikTok. Follower. Edit. The duration's too short. Why is it set to 2 seconds? Holy crap. Save and complete. Okay, that's fixed. Thank you for the follow. Scared the shit out of me. Mystic said hers goes for his permanent 6 months. That's wild. That's wild. Mystic's the one that farted. Thank you, Mystic. Thank you. I think if somebody does exclamation point fart on TikTok, it'll also do the same thing. Dudes, even better. They're all girls too. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Rat Rod. Make friends with Toots. You have 4 boys. He has 4 girls. Done. And the girls like to play video games. Rat Rod, I have solved every problem in your life ever. I have found future wives for all of your boys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't. Don't become friends because I want to like marry off your children. That's crazy. Don't do that. He says they were such a blast when they were going. Oh, I bet. My little girl, she's fantastic. I adore her to pieces. She's so funny. And like, dude, she hypes me up so much. Like I said, like she picks out my makeup most days. I'll ask her, what color eyeshadow should I wear? Today she chose gold. And she was very adamant about it too. Isabel said, welcome. I'm from the FYP senior video about streaming too. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, dude, the TikTok like chat gets empty so quickly and I don't understand. Like, I get, so, and I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it too, of like being in somebody's like chat and like scrolling up in the chat and then trying to scroll back down to where I was and accidentally scrolling away and then getting stuck and distracted. It's not as bad as it used to be, thank goodness. But dude, it's so bad. And I feel like, so most of my community is over on Twitch. I feel like all of my community is like in one place. It makes the other channels feel barren. And I know it's not. And I know it's not. But thank you so much for liking the live, everybody. And thank you so much for like hanging out on the follow. That is so sweet. She said my children also love fishing too. Hell yeah. My daughter wants to go fishing so bad. We got her like one of those like easy like caster like fishing rods, and she got really good at she's not been fishing with it yet. She got really good at casting it and nearly cast it from our couch into the fish tank. And I'm like, baby, you can't cast into your fish tank. That's wild. You're getting really, really good at this. Really, really good. You can't do that. They said Crystal's putting children together. Hey, at least, you know, that... Mystic! Oh my god, it worked! Ah! That's crazy. So, okay, so yeah, so commands work over on TikTok, too. That's funny. Two says apparently she's a matchmaker. Hey! Hey, I don't think I've ever been responsible for anybody, like... anybody's matches, except for, like, my ex-boyfriends, just, like, inadvertently marrying the next woman. So there's that. Lady Bell said, me either. I normally find one I like and just listen and forget to interact. Yeah. I try to be, like, really good at, like, interacting. But when I'm in somebody else's, like, I have to lurk a lot because I have a kid. Whenever I'm in somebody else's, like, sometimes, like, the most I can do is really just, like, tap the screen and, like, send some likes. But, like, my daughter will, like, come, like, sit down on my lap, and she's like, can I make the hearts? And, like, she'll want to tap the screen. That's really cool, too. She says TikTok's really hard. The only time I had more than 3 viewers is in The Last of Us. Yeah, Last of Us 2. Oh, that's so cute. I know. Thank you, Pure. Thank you. I adore my daughter. She's sweet. Like I said, like she's like the biggest like hype person. The biggest. Adam, why? I was looking at my notifications tab too. Adam, you can say hi before you like spam the squat command. But I'll do the squats. I'll do them. Mystic said busy weekend. I'm trying to relax a bit tonight. Yeah. I said I had to go to TikTok to make sure it worked. I am shocked it worked. Why are we bonking? Adam, why are we bonking? But hi. I put an emote in. I see that now. I'm trying to catch up. I did take my meds today. I did. But I have a feeling that I metabolized them really quickly today because I spent an hour and a half outside in the heat at the splash pad. So 5 squats. Hold on. My thing was on the cord. Hold on. My other chair's in the way. I thought I was ready for stream. Clearly, I was not. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, Mystic. I appreciate that. You're so kind. subscribers to, oh, I made a counter. Hold on, I don't know. It's probably not right. Hold up. Counters. Okay. So, I do have a counter for the squats now. I have to finish setting it up. But currently, we're at 42 for this month. So, for that. He says squats get the best of us. They really do. They really do. They really do. Adam said, I want to try something here really quick. What? Adam said, ooh, it's going to work. What? What? It's a surprise. I'm scared. I'm scared. I like surprises, but I'm still scared. Y'all make me nervous. I love you all. I love you all. And you still make me nervous. You still make me nervous. But now that I've caught up on chats, we should probably play the game. Hold on. Spotify. Game audio. Mystic said 30 minutes in. Shit. Well, you know what? At least it wasn't an hour of yapping this time. You're welcome. This account is part of my master plan. Holy shit. Adam! I keep forgetting that you're both accounts. Okay. Well, there's no game to load, so new game. LOL. Oh my god. Missy said, yeah, but that's because Alumnus left me. This is true. This is true. Okay. Alright. I need names. Someone told me you can, like, change the character. Oh, nope. I need names. My dude. We want to name one my dude. I mean, one is already named Guy. Oh my goodness. Adam has had 4 points and more squats. That's valid. That's honestly, that's so smart. That is so smart. I support it. Megbert. Okay. The first one is going to be Megbert. I don't know what name that is. Okay. My guy. Mystic said Giga named my guy bruh. Why don't we just Spaghetti Joe? Okay. So we'll do this one. Is that too many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, nope, that is exactly the right number of characters. So, fuck it, we ball. Spaghetti Joe. What is Fauntleroy? So, Dragon Quest 3 was bruh, and Dragon Quest 1 was good girl. Okay, can we have, like, one not so wild name? Ooh. For Maria. Train noises. Choo choo. Okay, I'm legit naming Maria Choo Choo. Yeah, how am I supposed to say that? Fauntleroy? Fauntleroy? Okay. No, Mystic, I'm going with Choo Choo now. I have to. Yeah. My child has a train whistle. I don't know if it's in this room or if she took it out to the living room. Fine, I gave you a normal name. And you go with Choo Choo. Okay, but like, I meant something that I could pronounce a little bit easier. Because we have Megbert, Choo Choo, Spaghetti Joe, and Fauntleroy. I feel like this is crazy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Done. Start the game with these names. How hard is it to say Sylvia? It's not. But Choo Choo was really funny. Choo Choo! Fauntleroy is really hard. Fauntleroy? I feel like, are you tricking me into saying something bad? Are you tricking me into saying something bad? You put Choo Choo, the female. Yeah. No, it's a name. Mystic, my brain went bad. I know. I know. That's what made it even funnier. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading. I'm missing shit. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote. I needed to slow the fuck down. Warriors from Finn. Oh. I'm supposed to read at that speed? Oh, straight in, love that. Mystic said, to be fair, I go bad a lot now, darn dark fantasy books. I know. I put new stickers on my cup. Okay, so like my stickers got messed up. Because my cup got messed up, so I put new stickers on my book, and they're all like bookish themed. So. Yeah. Boner said, yeah, it's a real name, though usually used when one needs a pretentious sounding name for a character in a play. Oh, okay. So Fauntleroy is how I'm supposed to say, I think. Mystic, I may have ordered another smut book. Hell yeah. Oh, we're all gonna die. I'm guessing that's intentional. This is said I have a pile growing. Nice. I have to finish Leather and Lark. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn. Fallen from terrible wounds. Blech. My lips aren't working today. I don't know. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Giga. We judged just a little. It's okay. Where am I? Fauntleroy. Choo-choo! Spaghetti Joe! Where are you? Mystic said, reading Scarred, which is Lion King, finished Wretched, Wizard of Oz, and ordered Twisted Aladdin. Oh, oh, those are those books. Okay, so I'm used to seeing their paperback covers, and you have a hardcover, I think. Because it's also like with the ones with like Hooked. The Peter Pan one, right? It's from that series. It's the Dark Disney Romantasy series. Mystic said yes. Yeah. Megbert, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Choo-Choo. You seem alright too, Spaghetti Joe. But wait, where's Fauntleroy? Mystic, well, they're not Dark Disney. You will have to explain later. Because I'm not sure what you mean by that. Mystic said they're fractured fairy tales. Oh my goodness! Balinor, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I just saw the Yada mod queue. I allowed it. I allowed it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Balinor's probably like gone already, like, because it got blocked, and they're like, man. If you're still here, I'm sorry. Oh shit, it's still going. But Fauntleroy's not here. Didn't even notice it. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't. It was like 5 minutes ago. My bad. Egbert, I see. Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay. Hold on. I think there's a way I can go to the menu and like change stuff, like speed and experience and whatnot. We're not gonna be a grindy thing. Owner said, I mean, I can see why that might potentially auto-modded. So I understood. Yeah, it was auto-modded for sexual-based terms. Which is fine. So like I have to have auto-mod set, because I'm part of the Twitch Women's Guild, and we have something called the Legendary Women's Shelf. So occasionally like I'll show up on there. And to protect Twitch Women's Guild community members, we have to have our auto mod set a certain way so that way they understand that like nobody's being personally attacked and it's everything's being reviewed. Mystic said Hooked Collector's Edition, I'll never see. Why? Owner said, which it is, to be fair, but bots don't understand context. Yeah, bots don't understand context, and that's fine. I feel like I need to put my mic here. I feel like I'm not loud enough for you guys, or I might be shouting. I don't know. Missy said it was limited. Oh. You know what? Honestly, check Facebook Marketplace, because I see people listing their collector's editions on Facebook Marketplace, or just like doing like a book like refresh all of the time. Check Facebook Marketplace and just keep an eye on it there. And if you literally search for it and like set an alert for it, it'll keep coming up. Y'all, thank y'all for liking the live. So you regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please, let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents? Mystic said it's 160 bucks. The last one I found. Oh, that's Mystic. That's a specific. I said, hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. We went to the splash pad earlier with a friend that we met at the library this week. And by the time we were leaving the splash pad, the girls were hugging each other, crying, saying, I'm going to miss you. Like giant alligator tears. So I'm like, homie, you've known her for 3 days. You've known her for 3 days. I said, lost power of the neighbors. Tree fell on the... Oh, no. Chris, thank you so much for the lyric. I appreciate that. Right. Go reserve your phone battery. You don't need to be here. I said, maybe it's been a wondrous 3 days, Crystal. Apparently. Because they went from, like, playing in the kids' room at the library and, like, looking at books together to doing story time together and dancing and singing together to being at the splash pad today and running around the splash pad in the park and climbing and do all kinds of, like, crazy things. It's been a glorious 3 days for those girls. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Learn. Wild Rose. Ask. Nope. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Choo-choo, your brother Fauntleroy is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Okay. Oh yeah, clearly it's been a wondrous like 3 days. I need to see... Oh, I'm like, why is it so fucking loud? I forgot I turned up my headphone volume. I'm like, why is the game so loud in my ears? So loud. Oh, thank y'all so much for liking the live. Okay, exit. Ooh, okay, hold on. Default speed run. Okay, how do I... Controls? No. Maybe? Hold on, switch party member. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run around as her. Yeah. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. Will you begin by journeying to Fynn? That is the first step toward realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here. But a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. This is the rebel army's war room. Okay. Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria? Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Look, if I'm saying a name wrong, please correct me. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice you can spare. All right. This room? Would you like to hear about monsters? Yes. There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire. The aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that can absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like cure and items like garlic. Are there vampires? Does that mean there are vampires? Do I get to meet Asterion again? But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmos. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Shall I tell you about chests? Yeah. How many are there? Can I steal from them all? Treasure chests can contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. Fucking mimics, love that. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. Want to know about the flee command, am I right? Sure. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. You want me to think about my actions before I take them? That's crazy. I'll teach you a thing or two about weapons, yes. There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with a shield. It is also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, 1 in each hand. Oh, hell yeah. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Would you care to hear about the information displayed on the status menu? Sure. You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Would you? No. What would you say is a little lesson on skill levels? Sure. Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories: weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more. Of course there is. Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spells. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. Skill levels rise, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. Would you like to learn about armor? Sure. There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip a one-handed weapon along with it. Should you choose, you can equip 2 shields, 1 in each hand. This makes you attack empty-handed, however. What would be the benefit of 2 shields? Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Okay, so we're just walking around without footwear, though? I don't suppose I could interest you in a lesson on magic. Sure. There are 2 schools of magic: black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP, life revives a character who's been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1, so use caution when forgetting spells. Ooh. Okay. And formation command, yeah. Formation command to assign characters to either the front or the rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters on the rear only do half damage when attacking with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. Lesson on key terms, sure. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and key items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select key items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Okay? I don't think that's anything that I ever did. in the first game. This is the king's bedchamber. I just infiltrated his bedroom. My bad. Oh my god, there's more squats and I missed it. Okay, Adam, shit. I need an audio for that. I need an audio for that. That was 12 minutes ago now. My bad. I am so sorry. Ow, I just ran over my toe, my chair. I'm smart. I swear I'm smart. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did the squats. If you're still here, you saw it. If you're not still here, it's on the VOD. And I need to make the command for that. Okay. So up to 47 squats this month. Just roll it up to homie's bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the fight from Finn. He's been resting here for some time now. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Is there anything that I can grab from in here? Can I steal your stuff? No. Noted. Cannot steal from the king. Will something highlight if I can? I just take a little nap. I actually can just take a little nap right there. Actually, did not think that would happen. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Okay. So maybe no secrets? I obtained a potion. Gordon, the Prince of Oshuan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Okay. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. I swear some of these look like secrets. I guess there's no secrets. I have to pee already. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels. You can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire's occupied the city. Okay. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. So I could rest here. Ah! There's that menu. Do I have any items? Okay. Why are there books here if I can't read books? I don't know if I want to do that yet. Do I have any money? Probably not. What can I do for you? I do have money. Wait, someone doesn't have clothes equipped? Hold up. Wrong button, this one. Oh, do I not have those? I don't have any leather caps. Okay, now let's try. Equip. Okay. No real secrets, though. What game is this? This is, Final Fantasy II, the Pixel Remaster. Oh, I should save some money for some weapons. Yeah. If you said nice, you said should be called Pixel Remaster because the only thing they didn't touch was the pixels. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know. I never got to play these games as a kid. Growing up, my parents kind of like tried to push me away from video games. Also, this game came out before I was born, so by like 3 years or something. So I didn't have access to these. So this is my first time getting to play them. Huh. Okay. I won't question it. What could you owe me? I'm just an old man. The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Noble, and I'm the best armed blacksmith in the rebel army. Huh. Okay. I think that's all I can do with you for right now. Who are you? What do you want? Noble, the fellow over in that weapon shop is one fine blacksmith. Oh, I probably should talk to him first. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Phoebe said the DBA remarks were good. Plus the MU, you can use shaders to make things better. For first time playing, they're dope. Thanks. Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't mind playing like remastered games, especially if like I have like nothing to base it off of. However, did not like Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 remastered. I know it's the same game, but it's also not. The faces are weird now. Gerda said, well, this never came to the DS until PS1, unless that's what you mean. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Frodo. How are you? Frodo, you're on too late for me. Like, I'll be in bed at like 1 a.m. Like, doom scrolling when I'm supposed to be going to sleep in your live. And I'm like, I should join. And I'm like, I should put my phone down and go to bed. When I scroll to your lives, that's how I know that I put my phone down and I go to sleep. But I am also so sorry that I never join your lives anymore.
Why Are you following me?
Loop, why did you fart? Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the heart me. Crystal's being stinky, says Loop. I am not. I am not being stinky. I got cleaned up after the splash pad today. Phoebe said official 3 didn't come to US until the DS. Yeah, thanks for reading your daily save toss. Phoebe said that was well timed. I know. Y'all can also do ! fart on the TikTok chat, and it'll do the same thing. It's on a randomizer, so it's like 14 different audios that like randomize and rotate. But yeah, that was really well timed for Loop to come in and like spam the fart command, and then for you to follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Loop, behave. We have friends on TikTok today. Oh, guys, thank you for the heart me. What can I do for you? I have no money. Because I'm dumb and I spent it all. Is that all that there is in town? I've got to be missing something. Hold on. Oh, yeah, this one. Like, I've missed something. What kind of... Do they all sell different stuff? What's a mallet? Cures amnesia. Okay. Hold on. Do they all sell different stuff? They do. I'm going to buy 1 potion and 1 antidote because I feel like that seems smart. Loop! Loop said tell TikTok friends I said fart. Okay, TikTok. Loop said do ! F-A-R-T. So you can join in too. PB said, are you playing through all the Pixel Masters? I am. So we did, thank you, PB. Look, there you go, Loop. PB farted too. We did Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster, and then we did Stranger of Paradise, because I didn't realize that Stranger of Paradise was like a pre-FF1 storyline. So I did that a little backwards. That's on me. And now we're doing 2. Then we're going to do 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 7 OG. Then we're going to do 7 Remake, 7 Rebirth, and then 7 whatever the third one is. I forgot. Resonance? No. Resonance is the other game. Revelation. Then we're going to do 8, 9... 10, 10, 2, 12, all 3 of the 13 games, which is going to be difficult because I have it on Steam. I don't have a PS3. Unless I miraculously, like, find, like, Xbox copies. And then I steal my husband's Xbox. And then 15, 16, and at that point, I'm probably 17 will be out by then. I'll drink water. Vagabond, I thought about picking up my Diet Coke. Well, my Coke Zero Sugar. No cursing! God dang it. Fine, hold on. Let me put a 5-minute timer. Okay, no cursing for 5 minutes. I don't have any sours, so I'm gonna have to do squats. I'm gonna have to do squats, okay? Be said, my favorite is 5. 4 and 6 are legendary stories. Yeah, so, and I talk about this all the time. So I have played 10, 10, 2, 12, 14. I've played through A Realm Reborn and a little bit into Heaven's Ward. 15 and 16. So I have played those. I haven't played the ones before that. I played 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth already.
That's what she said.
But, like, if you ask anybody about their favorite Final Fantasy and they've played, like, different ones, you're always going to hear 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are going to be in people's top. It's always 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Always. Every single time. 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Proto said I played Final Fantasy once or twice. Yeah, you've been playing your, what one are you on now? Are you on not? I swear I know this. I was literally looking at it the other night. Because you're playing one right now.
I'm in danger.
Thanks, Loop. Thanks. TV said I played through ARR. I kind of miss playing FF11. Okay, so you can still play FF11 if you have it, or you can try it. They have one active server left, and it actually is getting a resurgence. I know a lot of people who are playing 11. I just don't have the time to commit to it. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Like, I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom of a small child. And she takes up a lot of energy. Like, I take my ADHD meds more now as a stay-at-home mom than I did working a corporate finance and tech job. My 3-year-old is more demanding than my job was. Maybe if you want to change it up. Tactics is amazing. Tactics scares the shit out of me. Damn it, I just cussed. Fuck! Loop, you get 5 squats. You're welcome. Ah! Says I'm playing Breath of Fire. Oh, that's right, you're playing Breath of Fire 3 because I sent it. I popped in your stream the other night and I sent it to my friend Wiley. Wiley's a mod because that's her favorite game. Yeah, I want to play the Breath of Fire games. Everybody that I know that talks about them, like, loves them. I just said I've only really played 2 before that. 3 has been super fun. Yeah, so Wiley loves Breath of Fire 3. Like, she's taking, like, a small break right now because, like, she's, like, visiting family. But she loves Breath of Fire 3. Sorry, but it's like, you have 2 minutes remaining. No, I already fucking cussed. Fuck it. Maybe said, why does it scare you? It's easy to learn, hard to master, and the story's immaculate. Because I've watched a lot of people that I know struggle with it. Also, they play on harder difficulties. I'm always playing on easy mode. I am not the best gamer, and I am A-okay with it. A lot of times I've used gaming as therapy, so I use it as kind of like an escapism therapy. To escape the world that we live in and pretend I'm in some other magical world at the time. So Tactics, I will have to give it a try, especially now that like the Ivolus Chronicles, the remaster came out, and everybody loves it. Because I've watched Ginger Tech play it, Berg played it, and just so many people. TV said, ain't nothing wrong with easy mode. Okay, thank you. Thank you. 5 squats for Loop. 1, 2. I think my butt keeps touching the table. 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Echo, for more squats. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love that. I love that. I do have the squat counter now. I just have to figure out how to make it like do it in chat. And to do like a quick command instead of me pulling up Lumia to like add squats to it all the time. But we're up to 57 squats this month, and it's supposed to be a rest day for me. I did legs on Tuesday. Thanks. Like I said, I figured you were already doing them. Might as well add a few more because I'm a kind friend. Yeah, we're just working on gains. Gains. Yeah, I don't have any money for that. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Oshuan? I think I guessed at that earlier too. Now I'm nothing but a coward. Love that for you, my boy. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. I should have the Titus laughing thing on Lumia for you guys. I'll have to add that later. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. What's this? Oh, this is a sanctuary. Got it. Loop said chat's just helping you with the hot mom look. Look, to be fair, I did tell y'all that I want to be the next Stacy's mom. To be fair. That is so true. Oh, is there something in the well I can do now? That's so valid. And I went in there. Okay, so I guess I have to leave the town now. I can leave this way. Streaking! Echo! With a streak of 3, thanks. Did I break your streak by mistake? I'm sorry. For instance, it feels like Friday and it's not. Oh, I know. I know. I'm so not really looking forward to tomorrow because my husband, so stream tomorrow is gonna be much later. So I'll probably be on like around your time, Fredo. Because my husband has to work late tomorrow. Nico said no worries. Okay. Thanks. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Is there a way to like look at the map bigger? Or am I just exploring? Oh, I can go into the trees? Oh, I thought that was like an area that I couldn't walk into. Oh. I said I wish I could stream earlier. I just wait till the kids are sleeping. My oldest stalls so bad. I understand. Potato's like that. She's only 3. She's like, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm like, yeah, you are. He says, oh, cool. Shin Megami Tensei. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. First said, also requiring stories from dad, so that's okay with me. Yeah. So I can walk through the forest area? Oh, well, probably not the best idea, but here we are. Super said, you absolutely said it right. Yay, I tried. I think I have that game, actually. I really do think I have that game. I'm pretty sure Felix gifted it to me. Do you remember which one? An SMT or a Persona game? Both? I know I have some Persona games because of PlayStation Plus. I'm just kind of exploring for a little bit. But yeah, Potato. See, and that's why I changed my schedule. So Hubs takes care of Potato while I'm streaming and cooks dinner. And then whenever I get done streaming, we all eat dinner together. And that way I'm available for bedtime. So that's kind of why my schedule changed, because I used to go live later, like while they were doing bedtime. We used to alternate, but now she wants both of us again, so. We said true, speaking of, get that For the King 2 game, it's online, turn-based, underfrowning. I did, I added it earlier. I looked at my PlayStation app earlier and I was like, oh, you know what? I was like, I probably need to add the games of the month, and I did. Right, it's a free PlayStation game. I'm like, yeah, I'll play with you. Honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna have time. Okay, well, everybody's hurt, so we should probably run back to town. If I rest in here, hold on. Oh, complete cost it. It will cost 5 gil to rest up in here. Would you like to say yes? $5 gil seems reasonable. How much gil do I have? Oh, I have 292. Yeah. Dang it. I forgot to walk out of town. Yeah. How? I am still within the gates. The fuck? Hold on, does this one have like 4 times like EXP and 4 times skill like the other one did? I feel like the other one did, but I don't remember what the button for it was. Thanks for your daily tater tots, y'all. What it do, baby boo? Hi. Hi, H. How are you? Wheels, that was not nice. It also sounded wet. You might want to go white. Wheels, did you have a good day at work? I know this means by what time it is that you've just gotten home from work. Wheels, for your information, ma'am, I'm on the toilet right now. Good, wipe! I don't know where I'm going. It probably told me what to do, and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's a house. There's a house. There's a place. Who said work is work? We have to learn a whole new system. Ooh, for timekeeping. Ooh. I hate when HR changes systems. Especially when they do it like mid-year. Uh-oh, Spaghetti Joe's a little hurdy-wordy. Get to the house. The fuck was that? Did y'all see that? H, not me entirely changing over to ADP this week. The irony. It's fine. ADP is honestly not that hard to learn. On like the employee side, but like on the management side, it can be brutal. This is the village of Gatria, finished just over there across the lake, see? Okay, well we need to take a nappy nap because somebody's poisoned. Bills, that made the changes. Huh? What made the changes? Oh. Bill said, this isn't HR, this is Secretary of the Department of Corrections in California. Same difference. Because I opened our new derm clinic today. Oh, congratulations! I forgot you were doing that this week. Did it go well? Oh yeah, because you had to get everything moved yesterday, didn't you? Everything went well? What can I do for you? Maybe not. I don't know why I keep resting. I have an antidote. But I'm a hoarder, so. We'll do 5 of those. And we'll do 3 of those. And that'll be all for now, because we're gonna buy 1 spell. If I can find the area that sells spells. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. With the Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Perch? There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Ooh, interesting. Also, the Secretary runs the 30-something prison in the state of California, while HR only runs the facilities that they're at. Well, yeah, no, I know, but like, still, big management making decisions for you. It's the same thing in like public sector. It says everything went great. We were 5 minutes from South Point. Okay. Deal. Deal. Let me know what days you're gonna be there. Potato would love to see you. He goes, yeah, you're right, yeah. Yeah. He goes, where am I gonna be? I don't know, because North Carolina real far from California. And my cousin, well, so one of my cousins who lives there moved here, but I still have other cousins who live in California, but like, in like the Chula Vista area. Henry! Hey, Henry, how are you? Hi, Henry. I hope you're doing well. How's the family? How are you doing? Gatry and Altair have fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. Haven't fallen into it, okay. Once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Well, since I was gonna say, are you going to TwitchCon? Maybe. Not 100% confirmed, maybe. It's expensive. Doing well, family's doing well, says Henry. Good! I'm so glad. Oh, Henry, it's been so long since I've seen you. I'm so glad that you're doing well. I've honestly been concerned about you, but I'm like, part of me is like, I don't want to go like stalk his page because that would be weird. No, we're not gonna buy anything from here. I'm trying to find where they sell magic. They sell weapons here. No. Henry said, "Hot, feel free to stop my page." Okay. Deal. Deal. Because I feel like I haven't seen anything posted from you lately. Like, no photography. You haven't been streaming. I have seen literally nada. Nothing. Zilch. Zip. Nothing. Oh, is there nowhere to buy magic here? Okay, well, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. So I guess I'm going this way. Will said, I wish I had a Twitch stalker. Oh, it's on TikTok. Henry, Frodo, and Age are over on TikTok. And I think PB's still over there. I don't know. I try not to look and see, like, who's, like, hanging out. I have it so, like, it won't tell me who's, like, lurking. Also, I think I might have walked into an area I don't need to be at. I definitely walked into an area I am not supposed to be at. Bro's like, yeah, good luck. I haven't saved recently. Please let that be an autosave. Yep, okay. There was at least an autosave. We gonna make a solid save. We're not gonna forget to save 60% of this game. Like we did the last one. I said, did you go south? I don't know. So I was in... like the start. We just started this today. So I was in like the starting area. And then I was walking around and then I went north some. And then I found Gatria? And then I went west from there. Maybe don't go west? Henry said, Frodo, you are in deep, deep trouble. I was. That was a big mistake. I knew as soon as like the map changed color, I was like, I'm probably not supposed to be here. But I also don't know where I'm supposed to be going because I kind of like wasn't totally paying attention. Let's try if we go this way. Maybe if I stay in the wooded area. Henry, thank you so much for the heart me. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to go this way. Because this seems better. I purchased some coins, Henry. You didn't have to do that. You did not have to do that, but thank you. Oh my goodness! What is marvelous confetti besides beautiful? Thank you. Henry, I took like a whole hiatus off of TikTok for a little while. You don't have to do that. Partly because it was kind of hard to run Baldur's Gate 3 on my PC and like multi-stream at the same time. Great, we're good, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm pretty sure it told me not to come here. It's just as we've heard, the city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. Oh, don't touch them, okay. Are you more of a Purple App streamer? Yeah, I started on, and you can say Twitch. They honestly don't care anymore. I started over there, and so whenever we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, it was because it was a channel point redeem from, I don't think they ever really cared, I think. So TikTok staff actually like released a statement saying like, no, that's not true, you can totally say Twitch. I think a lot of that was just like rumors that kind of like got out of control. And I'm not entirely sure why, but regardless, that's besides the point. But yeah, like they don't really care. So as long as you're not telling people to like go to other channels, like stay at whatever channel you are most comfortable at. The whole reason why like I do the multi-streaming is because on YouTube, I get unlimited VOD storage. On TikTok, I get exposure. And there's a bunch of y'all that like to watch from TikTok because you can't sub for ad-free on Twitch, and that's totally fine. TikTok doesn't show ads. And then on Twitch, there's just more interactive. So, like, each one has their benefits and it balances out. Just because, like, I'm able to do a little bit more on Twitch with, like, the panels and, like, the overlays and everything. So, like, now that I'm using Lumia Stream, y'all can do... Hey, Henry, do me a favor. Do exclamation point zaddy, Z-A-D-D-Y. I want to see if that works. It should. But like any like the exclamation point commands that are used on Twitch should work on TikTok. So that one didn't work, or did it not work yet? Okay, do exclamation point fart. Oh no, there it goes. Yeah, it works. It works. I wanna know. That overlay's a little offset. That's annoying. I'll fix that later. Yeah, so like now y'all can hit the zaddy and now y'all can do the farts and all of that. So I did switch bots so that way it can do that. So to even out the interactiveness between like TikTok and Twitch, and same thing, you if you're on YouTube, watching on YouTube, like same thing. So y'all get to have all of the fun stuff. Everybody gets to have all the fun stuff. The only thing is Twitch has a little bit more paid stuff because there's like the blurps, the Tangia, HUD FX, and like stream stickers and stuff. You can't really trigger them from anywhere except Twitch, unfortunately. But you still get to enjoy it all the same. So. Yeah. Will says, all right, I'm gonna hop in the shower and wash my booty. Do that. Do it. I hope you have a wonderful and relaxing shower. But yeah, Henry, thank you. It took a while to figure out everything, but like I finally had a day where like I was setting things up and I was like, oh, epiphany. I have to do this. Oh, also, hold on. Show of hands. Who has played Expedition 33? Giant housewife, you're so much more than you know. I know. I try. But show of hands, who has played Expedition 33? Henry said you're a professional streamer. I try. I'm learning still. I try. Well, says I'm gonna take a cold shower because it's great. No. Facts. Hard facts. I wouldn't. I still set my shower to like 120 and like turn it down a little bit. I said, like, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't I? There's gotta be a secret here or something. Why can't I just like walk in here? There's gotta be a secret. People said devil woman, absolutely. Okay, I wanna show y'all something. Not that, this. Okay. So, if somebody gets banned... Oh, I should set that up for others, too. There's not that for YouTube. Is that for... Oh, there's not that for TikTok yet. Okay, well... If somebody gets banned on Twitch, because apparently it's the only one that has that kind of, like, interaction, it'll do this.
For those who come after.
And if you don't understand, that's fine. Don't think about it. Just play Expedition 33, Claire's-Gear. Bill said, well, guys, I guess I'm being banned. It was nice to know y'all. Bye. See ya. No, I'm just kidding. Don't leave. Well, I mean, leave. Go take your shower. Go take your shower. But I made that. I made that. Well, okay, so, like, the audio, obviously, like, I ripped. But I made the little, like, flower petal overlay. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. I thought it was amusing. Okay. Okay. I thought I accidentally ran too far and like hit an Imperial soldier. Because yeah, like Saribot will catch like actual bots so frequently, and like I used to be like a banana man running and screaming. Oh, I know why. There's Imperial soldiers here. So nobody's in their shops. That makes so much more sense. Am I looking for something in particular? Why am I running around this town? I'm tired. Whew. H, sorry, I got pulled to FaceTime. Oh! Love that for you. I love that for you. There's nobody in there. What am I doing running around this town then? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess other than like leveling up, I guess I'm leveling up a lot. I'm really glad that I fixed also Henry, if you're still here, I fixed it so that Lumia also has a integrated chat, so I can see all the chats at once too. I don't have to have an extra bot open, or I don't have to have items. Hi! Hi, Most Mindless. Hi, how are you? Do I need to use a potion? Well, yeah, I probably need to use a potion, but I probably don't need to use an antidote. I don't know. Hold on, we're gonna quick save. Happy Thursday to you. Oh, what's everybody having for dinner tonight? I'm having chicken thighs, and I don't know what we're having with it, but I know we're having chicken thighs because that's what's thawed in the fridge. I'm gonna touch him. How are you? I'm doing good. I've had an incredibly busy week. I feel like I've missed so much. I get my teeth cleaned in the morning, so that's exciting. I love when I have like freshly clean teeth from like the dentist. I'm gonna touch this one. Rebel! Oh. I'm glad I just saved. Yep. Mm-hmm. Flee? Please? You know what? I might as well go back and let him like unalive me. Because what do you mean? That way it'll make me load my save. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna let him smack me down so I can load my save. Yeah. I'm eating my meal prep. We need to get better about meal prepping. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen, unfortunately. But I can't get around him. And I did save right before touching him because like I knew, I was like, well, it says don't get too close, so. But I feel like I'm running around this town and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was trying to get to the bar because they said the barkeep was stuck there. I don't know how to get to the bar. Yeah, we need to get better about meal prepping. Hold on, maybe I can. Hold on, I might turn on no encounters for a minute. That way I'm not just like sitting here like accidentally grinding. Alright, encounters are off. If I hug the wall. Ha! Ha! Figured it out. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. The Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Aha! You're with the rebels! You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Oh, well, he just like straight ran away. Oh, that's okay. This reminds me of Pokemon going through the Viridian Forest. Yeah, I feel like that's how a lot of like the early Final Fantasy games are. But I remembered from like the first Final Fantasy game that there was indeed a like way that you had to like get around something, so that's what I was shooting for. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. Ask Wildrose. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I am Prince of Kashuan. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. Siege. Man, Final Fantasy 14 looks way different on low settings, right? Right, I had to drop it to 320. I'm just kidding. Hi, Siege, how are you? I hope you're doing well. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda. Tell Hilda that I love her. Are you gonna die, like, right now? Do I have to, like, go tell your girlfriend that you love her, and by the way, you just kind of just, like, kick the bucket? No. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. Are you really gonna die? Siege, I'm good, how are you? Hopefully staying cool. Absolutely not, it's been so hot. Literally, yesterday, I'm sitting there, like, looking at my phone, it's like, heat alert, 105 tomorrow, and I'm like, fuck me, man. Also, y'all, thanks for eating your daily tater tots. My brother, Fauntleroy, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Pretty sure he died. He definitely just died. He's just so, it's so hot. I needed to stop. Like, I spent an hour and a half at, like, the splash pad, and I'm just like, I put, like, 70 SPF on, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I, like, cinched the back of my legs a little bit still. Yeah, mindless. He definitely just kicked the bucket. I'm guessing it's a key item. I meant it from Scott. Apparently someone in Gatria knows how to use it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, because Gordon's there. Yeah, but just, like, walking through the wall like that just kind of, like, fucked me up a little bit. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, wait. Okay, encounters are back on. All right, don't go into, like, the frosty-looking, like, grasslands. Someone said, at first I was like, oh, Final Fantasy. Then I saw two and was like, JK, it's not that bad. How's it going? Well, we just started, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But somebody just died. So. Yeah, from what I hear, this is the worst one. That's what I've been told so far today. Yep, sounds like FF2 experience, yeah. I'll say you'll get it quickly though. I hope so. With it being the Pixel Remaster, I know like on the last like Pixel Remasters, I was able to like hit a button and it gave me 4 times EXP and 4 times Gil, but I don't know if I can do it on this one. I have to figure out what that button is again. I'm gonna like message Ghostly, be like, hey, what's the cheaters button? Hold on, it was in here somewhere. Hold on. No. There was definitely a cheaters button. And I don't remember what it was. I'll have to figure that out later. Bashan, are you excited to play Banjo-Kazooie? Are you? I said no, LO. Well, you'll probably end up playing Doom first, right? Hold on, where's... Okay, so we talked to him. Is it you? It told me to come back here. Okay, I don't know how to say your name. I know that I know you through Liz and through Nick, but I want to call you Gelato all the time. But yeah, ooh, Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, how is Final Fantasy 14 going for you, by the way? Yeah, I fully believe, like, Rat Rod will make it so that way you play Doom first. Yeah, I keep wanting to call you Gelato, and I don't know if that's right. I guess we'll rest. What am I supposed to be doing with this fucking ring? Oh, first playthrough? Yeah. Yeah, hi Basic Psyduck. It is my first playthrough. It says somebody here. It's all good. Going to hate this game. Ugh. It's going good. Yeah, everybody keeps telling me I'm going to hate it. Who knows what to do with the ring? Oh, it's probably someone in here. I'm probably stupid. Nope, that was the sanctuary. Okay, hold on. I've literally talked to everybody except for everybody in here because I don't want to talk to like three. Oh, no, it's just one person. Ah. I've talked to everybody. Haven't I? Nobody's giving me like the option for like key items. Do I have to go all the way back to Altair? Yeah, everybody keeps telling me I'm gonna hate this game, and I guess we'll see. I don't know. I guess we're gonna go to Altair because I know I'm scared to touch the blue. Okay. Thank you for the hype me. Hi. Hi, Holly. How are you? Thank you for the Go Popular. Oh, it's called Popular right now. The greeting heart. Holly. Holly, hi. Holly, how did your daytime stream go? I was lurking. How did your daytime stream go? Did the daytime work out better for you? Hi. Hi, how are you? Window Shoe says, what's up with you, Cafe, you Cookie Monster? What does that mean? What did I... Look, just because I look like I eat a lot of cookies, I might. It was very fun. Good. Is your name Gelato? I'm going to start calling you Gelato, whether you like it or not. Bella says she might like 3 a bit more, but I sort of prefer the DS version of 3. Yeah, so I have like the Pixel Remaster for PS5. I didn't get to play these games as a kid and definitely didn't have original equipment like Sean, so that... PB just sent me a rose. Thank you, guys. It means you num tons of cookies. Okay. All kinds of cookies. Actually, speaking of, I do have to make the cookies for everybody that like I owed in December when I got really sick. I'm gonna try and like make them and like ship them out this weekend. Yes, it's Gelato, or you can call me Johnny. Okay. Well, like, I try to pay attention sometimes, but sometimes I'm lurking and, like, working on stuff whenever I'm in, like, next channel, and I'm just like, I fucked up and forgot his name. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's find Gordon. Oh, Gordon's hiding back here. He's hiding here. Ah! Ah, thank you for the follow. Do I have any fur babies? Yeah, I got 2 dogs. I got 2 large dogs. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you had fun. I wanted to stop in, but I was literally, like, running out the door whenever I was, like, scrolling. I was like, scroll, 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 hop in car. So I said, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Just saw you live and wanted to come and say, watch for a bit. Thanks. Thanks, yeah. So, I think it was your TikTok earlier that I saw about Final Fantasy 14 and, like, getting people to play. That was really, really funny. Holly, you're the sweetest. You really are. If you're doing more daytime streams, I should be able to join more. I've had a really busy week this week. But like I was telling Fredo earlier, the nighttime ones really get to me because I will be in bed and I scroll to you guys. And I'm like, I should definitely be asleep. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I should definitely be asleep. Holly said, thank you. No worries. I totally understand it. Yeah, it's so bad. And I'm going to be like streaming really late tomorrow just because my husband has to work late. So I have to wait till Potato goes to bed or till he comes home. I said, it's just spreading the gospel, but it is fun. Not everyone's cup of tea, but when it with friends. Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, look, we're not going to talk too much about it. Don't do the math. Okay? Don't do the math. I've had an active subscription with Final Fantasy 14 September 2017. I'm halfway through Heaven's Ward. Don't do the math. Don't do the math. Don't do the math. That's all I gotta say. Don't do the math. Like, I got married recently. She's crazy. Congratulations, Holly. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. It can be goofy. It can be goofy time. Also, I really like the glams. I really like the glams. How many hours? Ooh. I have 12 characters, Gelato. I have 12 characters in my companion compendium. Same, but wait. I know. Absolutely, Holly. Absolutely. My name is Gordon, and I was once the Prince of Kashuan. But I'm nothing but a coward. Key items. Ring. That ring is my brother's. Yes. He really said all those things about me. Yeah? Okay, ask Quadros. Okay. Oh, no, don't ask again. Okay, so I did ring. Exit. Okay. Who else can I trigger that with? Who else? Holly, thank you for the 50 heart puffs! That's a lot of heart puffs. Holly. Holly, you don't have to do that. Thank you. Photo said, oh my god, I'll say this, the other 2 expansions really vamp up the story quite a bit. Yeah, I know. So, like, I got halfway through Heaven's Ward, and then I think I got distracted, or, like, I got sick or something. And so I just went to Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's, oh, I know what it was. So, we got through ARR. And we got into Heaven's Ward, and the person who, like, plays in Final Fantasy 14 with me redeemed a channel point, redeemed for Make Me Play a Game, and then they chose Baldur's Gate 3, and then they gifted me Baldur's Gate 3, so then I had to start playing it. So it's been a little more than a year since I played Final Fantasy 14 because of that. I was trying to, like, balance them out for a while. Holly, thank you for the chirpy kisses and the heart balloons. That's too much. That's too much. Save your coins. Save your coins. I adore you. That's too much. Thank you so much. So yeah, so we played Baldur's Gate 3, and I finished that game after having started it 368 priors, like, an entire year. An entire year. So a side quest for the main quest, yes. So, but we have a friend who's going to start playing it, and they've never played it before. Window shoe, thank you, but please don't. I am married. What was I saying? Shoot. Oh, they're gonna start playing, so we've all kind of created new characters, and we're gonna, like, run through it with them. So like they get a first play and then they can play with people and like have full parties whenever they need to like party up for anything. Because that was the reason. So like the reason why I stopped playing in 2017 is that was before they had like the play with NPCs for like early like dungeons and stuff. And I sat in like a dungeon party finder for 3 hours waiting, and then it timed out. So I got pissed and rage quit. So yeah. Thank you, Holly. Holly, you're so kind. Okay. Can I trigger anything with you? Couple the fellow over there in the weapon shop is one fine blacksmith. I probably need to go back to the castle. Nothing happens. I need to go back to the castle and talk to Hilda. Final hydrate with water too. I have to pee really bad, y'all. Thank goodness we only have like 6 more minutes left to stream. Oh, thank you so much for liking the live. Oh yeah, I remember those days quite well. Oh, I was so mad. And then there was another time, probably like a year later in like 2018, I made a new character on a different server, and I'm like 30 minutes into gameplay, and like somebody like gives me a bunch of stuff, and you know, like the thing is like somebody gives you a bunch of stuff, and, you know, you accept it and say thank you. Well, they started messaging me in the game, and then they're like, you should convert to my religion. I was like, I am agnostic, thank you, goodbye. Logged out and never logged back into that character again. Never logged back into that character again. I was like, oh. It was just like one of those things I was like, yeah, this is wild. But it's fine. Okay, can I buy magic now? Okay, can I... Oh, I have a lot of gil. I definitely want that. I feel like I want that and that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. And then how do I do it? Can I teach it to you? I think that should be good. I said, oh my lord, yeah, it was crazy. And it's funny because like my now husband, who was just my boyfriend at the time, we're like sitting on the couch, he's like watching me play, and he's like, what just happened? And so like I let him like read the thing before like I signed out, and he was like, that's wild. I was like, I know. But like I used to use like gaming as like personal therapy. Like if I had like a really hard day at work, like I would just go home and game. Or if I had like some like really heavy stuff going on in life, I would just like take a day and game. There was one time we were in our apartment, and he was like, hey, I love you. He's like, but you haven't moved from the recliner in 13 hours besides to get something to get something to drink and use the bathroom. He's like, maybe you should put the controller down. Let's go outside. And I was like, okay. So yeah. All right, where's the castle at? Am I dumb? Probably. Don't answer that. I don't know how to... Touching grass? Who does that? But fair, honestly, yeah, gelato, yeah. Yeah, my husband, he touches grass. In here, maybe? No, that's the sanctuary. I don't know how to get back to the castle. I'm not gonna ask if I'm dumb because the answer is yes. Yeah, but my husband is a very, like, outdoorsy person, plays COD, like, not really into, oh, I probably should go rest at the hotel in town. Like, he's not into, like, these kinds of games at all. At all. Very, like, very much like, so if, like, I come in here to, like, game at night after we put, like, our kid to bed, he will go out. We've got, a large shop in the backyard. He'll go out there and he'll, like, take motorcycles and cars and things apart and rebuild them for funsies. And I'm like, homie, you also have ADHD. Your spice is just a different flavor. So it says, well, I do hope you have a great time with playing Final Fantasy 2 and all. Hopefully you enjoy the journey. Have a good evening, and I look forward to watching more of your content. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so kind, Gelato. I hope that I don't entirely hate this. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm lost already. I don't know how to get back to the castle. I don't know how to get back to the castle at all. I don't know how I got here. It's been an hour and a half, and I forgot how I left the castle. I found it. I found it. Yeah, I think I have to go back to Hilda. The items ring. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Gnosis. He kind of like hit the floor and like vanished. Also, there's a purity yield of Final Fantasy games for sure. Yeah. I spent a lot of time lost in the first one. But like, I'm also, if you ask Liz, I'm always lost and I'm always confused. And very much scared. Usually scared. Oh, thank you for the follow. Follows over here are anonymous. He gave us this ring and Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a person of courage. My brain just broke a little bit. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Learn. Ask. So, we lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Osif, a man living in a Salamand, with the task of... Is this supposed to be Joseph or Joseph? Because I feel like, I don't know. For the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Sure. I heard Her Highness' words and have waited for you since. This is so all of my Twitch notifications just came through at the exact same time, and I've been clicking, oh no! Just in time for me to end. Welcome in. You made it, eventually. It's okay. Y'all, thank y'all so much for liking the live. I have to pee really bad. Also, if it makes you feel any better, I yapped for 30 minutes first. So there's only been an hour and a half of gameplay today, and I'm over time already, and yeah. I should probably go eat dinner with my family. Of course, yes. Of course, Liz. So, we're gonna save. I heard Her Highness's words and waited for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Halum. You can take my canoe and let us be on our way. Solid. Hi, Mocha. Oh, thank you so much, Mocha. Mocha said I looked amazing, y'all. Thank you. Potato picked out my eyeshadow color. She told me I had to wear gold. Liz, hell yeah, yapping. Yeah, look, I'm still shocked I yapped for an hour the other day. An hour. And I had no idea. We got to the 54-minute mark. I'm like, okay, we're going to play the game. And everybody's like, no, we were almost there. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, ah! Hi, QP. Hi, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Yay, potato. Yeah, I know. I didn't change the audio yet. I saw your message and I have not updated it. But hi, Ginger. Hi, Ginger. I'm glad you have power. I said I was so deep into trying to get all of my dishes done and caught up, I completely lost track of time. That's fine. I haven't done my dishes yet today. I'm probably going to do that as soon as I finish eating dinner. Just said it's aight. Yeah, I'm glad you have power again. I'm so glad you have power again. Minwoo joined my party and I obtained a canoe. Maybe said doing good. Hope you're well. How's FF2 treating you? I've been lost. I've been lost. I've been very lost. We're gonna quick save again. Look, I saved the game, guys. I saved the games instead of just like letting it run for like 3 weeks and not saving. My bad. My bad. It's been okay. I've been really lost not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing because I don't always pay the best attention to the game. And I end up paying more attention to chat. You know, it happens. It happens. To be said, being lost sounds fun. It can be. It can be. It sure can be. Ginger said Choo Choo. Yes. They named them Megbert, Choo Choo, and Spaghetti Joe, and Fauntleroy. Fauntleroy. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's definitely been interesting. TikTok, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts. That's been crazy. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys again tomorrow. It's going to be a late stream tomorrow. Like I said, my husband has to work late, so I'll be on, like, much later. It said all final, no fantasy. I know. I know. Or is it all fantasy, no finality? That said that